Hey guys, so I literally just checked my YouTube account and realized that I had my videos set to private. So I posted about 2 videos, which is not really a lot, and they were set to private, so nobody saw them. So it just shows you how much I've been really paying attention, actually, for, you know, I've been a really terrible, like, YouTuber lately. It's just, in my video I posted, like, earlier this week, I believe, that was actually set to private on accident. Sorry, I'm in my car, so you guys all know by now I drive a stick shift, so I'm trying to, like, shift and hold the phone at the same time. There we go. So, anyways, let me just explain. In my last video, I explained kind of some life updates. I ended up taking over a 3rd and 4th grade split classroom, and literally I get there like an hour early, and it is almost 5 o'clock at night, and I'm just leaving. School got out at 2:30, and it's just like, I always thought like teachers just had it like really easy, and that's kind of like why I decided to do such a career change and become a teacher. And now I know firsthand, especially being like a first-time teacher, how much work is really involved. Like, I'm exhausted. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's been definitely the most rewarding feeling I've had, especially teaching at a Title I school. My school is very poor, and there is literally just endless amounts of like, these children are just so disadvantaged. They are really disadvantaged, and just being able to come in and really like try to give these children hope, and just like teach them, and breaking cycles, you know, where their parents might have like really had a bad experience with school, and you know, they're on drugs, and, you know, they're not the most, a lot of these parents aren't really good advocates either for their child. So I've definitely already, even though I've only been there a few weeks, or like I should say, I've been there since December 6th. So I've been there like a month now, considering we had winter break for 2 weeks. I can already see a lot of improvements, and I've just, like, I get these like really cute little like handwritten cards and drawings that these children do, and they're all just like so lovely. Even like the worst kid is lovely, you know. And 3rd and 4th grade, it's just like such a magical time. It's like they're real people, but at the same time, like, there's still some like magic left in their souls. It's just awesome. But enough about teaching, but that's what's taken up a lot of my time. I'm still doing promotions and like marketing for alcohol companies, and I'm teaching in the morning before I go to the full-time gig here. I teach English to Chinese students. So that's where I have been, just like super busy. I took my thyroid uptake scan about a month ago, and I believe I explained, and I realized that video was also private, but it had like 1 view, so it was probably from me, so no one probably saw it. But I went in for a thyroid uptake scan because I had my entire thyroid removed, and it turns out it was cancer. And so I did radiation, and then after radiation, they want to just make sure that you are cancer-free. And I did the radiation, did everything that the doctors told me to do, and, you know, I'm sure if you're watching this video, perhaps you have thyroid issues, or you're going through something similar where you're going to have to get your thyroid removed and go through radiation and all that jazz. So after you get your thyroid removed and you do radiation, then you do another thyroid uptake scan, which will show whether or not you're like hot or cold spots, to show if cancer is still there. And the tech, the last time I went in, kind of indicated that I didn't pass. Didn't pass, meaning that there was still cancer. But rest assured, he told me that, you know, it could be just like you know, you still have radiation in your body, and it's probably still just like, you know, dying off, basically. And you know, I felt comfortable and confident enough where I wasn't too worried about it. And I had so much other stuff going on, especially like I'm in school on top of everything else, and I you know, got this new position as, you know, a 3rd and 4th grade teacher. I just haven't like put too much thought into myself, if that makes any sense at all. Well, I went in 2 days ago for a checkup. I had my blood drawn about 2 weeks ago, and the reason why it was so long ago is because literally everybody is quitting from my endocrinologist's office. I'm sure that should give me a clue not to go there anymore, but they are still like one of the best in my area, and you know, what are you gonna do? And I've, you know, obviously had the surgery. I went through radiation now. Like, I've been with them since June. What, you know, I'm not gonna just like, it's just too inconvenient at this point for me to like look for another endo. Like, I feel like the damage is done. Like, what am I supposed to do? So anyways, somebody quit, and they had to schedule my appointment because I was going to just see the nurse practitioner. Well, so I couldn't get in until like the next week. So it took 2 weeks, whatever. And I was like, you know, if it's something bad, I would have expected them to call me in right away, or, you know, whatever. And so I had my labs done, like I said, like 2 weeks ago. And I actually passed out like really bad in the office. I was out cold for like 10 minutes, and it was just really embarrassing. Anyway, that was 2 weeks ago. I had my labs done, and I know it's just because they put me on like Thyroid, and it's been like month 2 now of having Thyroid, I believe. It was my 2nd prescription refill. That's how I keep things, I guess, organized in my brain. So I'm on my 2nd refill of Thyroid, and I know that when you get your labs done, normally they have to readjust your prescription for those like synthetic hormones because they never get it right the first time. So I wasn't expecting any other news other than we need to adjust your medication one way or the other. So I go, and I mean, I went like a few days ago to the doctor, and I just haven't made an updated video. But basically, long story short, is the radiation, it didn't work, you guys. I still have cancer. I still have stage 2 thyroid cancer. And it shows all on my neck still, which I'm not trying to sound like a drama queen or anything, and I've just about had a fucking enough of cancer for a lifetime. I've had enough. I've had enough of the thyroid drama. I am done. Like, I'm done. I'm spent. I feel like Kevin Hart. I can't, you know, because Kevin Hart right now is like, I'm not apologizing anymore. I'm done. I'm done. But no, for real, I'm done with this. I am like, you know, I got my thyroid totally removed. I wasn't on hormones for 6 weeks. I've been radiated. I can't have children for at least a year now because I've gotten radiation, and now they're telling me it didn't work. So it's just kind of like, it really, for the past 2 days, it took the wind completely out of my sails. Just, not like I feel sorry for myself or anything. It's just like, I thought I was done. I thought I was about, you know, just to like move on from this and close, you know, close the book and just, you know, continue forward. And now I almost feel like, okay, back to start. It's just kind of like a, it's just like a joke now. Even when, you know, I had my thyroid removed and then they told me they found cancer, I felt done then. I really feel done now. Just like, are you kidding me? And, I'd asked, did it metastasize? And they don't think so. They don't think so. you know, it's not very comforting. And then there's certain people that if the radiation doesn't like work for them, then your next choice is like chemotherapy. And, you know, I don't really want to go there, but from what these videos have probably shown and proven, expect the unexpected, and it's okay to talk about the possibilities of, you know, something else happening. So if I need to have chemo, shit, I'll do it. I'm done. I'll be done. But, you know, I'll do anything it takes to become healthy and better. And see, and this is the other thing too, you guys. I don't know if it's my personality or if I just, you know, I don't feel sick. Other than my voice doesn't sound normal. And I had a bad respiratory infection and my voice just never came back fully. Other than that, I feel pretty good. You know, I still work 3 jobs, go to school. I made straight A's last semester. I haven't gained any weight. If anything, I'm losing weight, like a couple pounds here, but I have not gained anything. I don't, other than my hair too. Like my hair is definitely, like this is all fake, guys, it's fake. But I like to have long hair, so yeah, I'm gonna wear extensions. But other than those like little minor things, I feel good. Like, so it's just surprising to find out that you still have cancer when, or I should say, it's surprising to find, I'm still surprised to find out that I still have cancer when I don't necessarily feel like I should have cancer. It's just, it's something I can't really wrap my brain around. There was a time, like, okay, I'm not gonna lie to, one reason why I guess I wouldn't necessarily be so surprised or wasn't as surprised to find out that I had cancer still is because I still feel kind of like the pressure on my neck in certain ways. And I thought for a minute, I should say, I felt for a few times that, you know, do I still have cancer? I had that thought like literally crossed my mind a couple times, and then when they said I still did, I thought about those moments of just like when I felt like that weird sensation on my neck still. I don't know if this video is even really making all that much sense. I'm driving, I've been dealing with kids. I don't know if it's a full moon tonight or what, but all my kids were like crying and being super dramatic, more so than usual. And I've had just a lot of like really weird things happen today, especially with kids and parents, and you know. So if I don't make a lot of sense, I think it's just I've done so much talking and explanation, and it's like you're just done. So and I've been up and I've had like 4 hours of sleep, and that's one thing, I have not been sleeping very good, and I think it's just at night, it's that anxiety comes. You know, I feel like Britney Spears, like, why do these tears come at night? But no, for real, like at night, all of a sudden I get kind of like that oh shit feeling of like, just like, oh, that dread, that, you know, why me? Like, that's when I get like more of those like thoughts, I guess. So even though like I really don't feel sorry for myself, but you can't help when you get bad news, just kind of go like, why? Like, I can't even make sense of it. Can't even make sense of it. So if you've gotten thyroid cancer and you've been through radiation and had it removed and it didn't go away the first round, can you let me know in the comment section? Because I feel like this is not the common situation where it just doesn't go away the first time. And you know, let me know if that is something that you've experienced, or did you have thyroid cancer twice? Like, let me know what you think. You know, I'd love to see the comments below. Thank you all the new subscribers that have subscribed to my channel. If you're going through something like this, hey, I've definitely documented a lot of what I've been going through, and I'm a real person. So even people that have commented on my videos, like months later, I will respond, provided that you're not asking to see a picture of my feet, because, you know, there's that weird side of YouTube. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope your journey is better than mine. And, you know, good luck, and really just thank you. And, you know, try to keep positive if you are going through this situation or a similar situation where it's just it just sucks and it's out of your control. So just keep marching forward, keep positive, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.